Hello everyone. Welcome back to the SlowWolf Estate. We're here, and we're in a good spot. You might see that we've lost a little bit of money. That's because I spent a little bit of money. Some people are getting some treatment, some people got some new gear, some new skills, all that kind of stuff. I took stock of what we had, and we've got enough money. That's not the issue, despite the fact that we're going to be running the team that we are. No. The issue is that our level 4 characters can't get level 4 gear. You see, we haven't upgraded our blacksmith enough for armor smithing or weapon smithing. And that means that, despite the fact that they're level 4 veterans, they can't use level 4 gear. And I am not walking into this flippin' boss without level 4 gear. So, we're going to need to stockpile money, because that's going to cost a lot of money to upgrade everybody. But then on top of that, we need to get enough deeds. So I am scrambling for anything that gives me automatic deeds, and the Wield has deeds. So, we are running with Vitalis. Here's our Crimson Cursed Man-at-Arms. We've got Lucy, we've got Verbs, and we got Dr. Jones. Now, here's the deal. We're gonna... Right. Madness, my veins. Good for you. So here's the deal. We're gonna have lots of HP on this guy. He's gonna be fairly tanky. Hopefully he won't need to get healed too much. And we'll rely on him to just kind of smack people around, get some retribution going on, and all that kind of stuff. Lucy here has access to stun, which we are going to use a lot. Probably instead of Cry Havoc. There we go. And we've given him the options of actually doing that kind of damage. Now, he's going to be a bit slow because of the 2 trinkets we've equipped, but hopefully he does enough damage that it's worth it, and along with Doggy Biscuits on the tougher fights, we should be able to clear out a decent amount of stuff. Verbs, we haven't really used you very much, and part of the reason is because, first off, you're calm, and then, which is workaroundable, honestly, if we just use Battle Ballad, but then on top of that, you have, you know, Torn Rotator. We're hopefully going to fix that, but for now, it's worth using him because he fits here, and he's got access to a decent amount of damage in terms of Slice Off and Harvest. So, why not, I guess? Although his main draw is that he uses Finale and then kills everybody. That's how Jesters work. But in our particular case, I guess we're not doing that, huh? And finally, Dr. Jones. Here's the deal. Dr. Jones gets a lot of money. And I mean a lot of money. On top of that, has access to a little bit of healing, a little bit of stabbing, but most importantly is not going to go down easily. Has 25% prot, lots of HP, you know, a decent amount of dodge to go with it. She's actually quite difficult to deal with. On top of that, she's very good in the Wield. So I'm hoping that this ends up being pretty good for us, because she'll be able to scout, and then she'll be able to scrounge, and she'll be able to do all kinds of great stuff. So, with that said and done, let's provision these folks. It's a short mission. We're not going to need much. 2 shovels tops. We're going to bring along a blood for our man-at-arms here, because, you know, things are going to likely happen with him around. Bring 1 skeleton key should be enough. I know it's bitten me before, but let's give it a try. We're going to want 8 torches for a short mission like this. No more than that. We're going to want to bring, like, 8 food would be safe, but I know what's going to happen. I'm going to want to use some to heal, so we're going to bring along 12 food. And that should help with that. I don't think we'll need laudanum at all. We are going to want anti-venom, and we are going to want a bandage. At least 1 of each. So that'll do it for now, I think. We've got the essentials. Let's embark. Now, this is going to be a short mission, regardless of how it turns out. So I'm not expecting another hour-long romp like the last time, which was insane. There were options to take that, you know, in the other missions that there were available this week, but the problem is that none of them were giving deeds, and I really want deeds so that way I could get my veterans to actually do something.
I knew all these paths once.
And look at that, Dr. Jones is already scouting ahead. So we've got 1 curio here that we don't really care about, and an empty room. We need to explore 90% of rooms, so we can skip that room if we want. Especially because that would cause us to use a shovel really early on. And you know what? Maybe there's another obstacle up ahead, and we won't have a second shovel by then. Better to just move along, skip this room entirely. We'll have to explore every other room, but you know, we'll see what happens. The pack has a map inside. Oh, please. It's not going to scout the entire map, is it? Nope, just up to that room. That was pretty lazy, actually. Great map. Not a fan, though. Trap 60, 100. This is the first time forever that we've had a 100% disarm chance. Let's go. Alright, now this room's got a fight, guaranteed. It's our first big fight. Let's do what we can here. Let's do what we came to do. And these guys are not bleed resistant. So here's the deal. I think first things first, We want to make sure that, okay, hold on. How are we going to do this? They're all very proddy is the issue. Well, look. If we get really dodgy and really fast, we can figure out what to do next turn a lot easier, right? Now, with that said, there's a bunch of people here who need to die. How much do you bleed for? 3. How much do you bleed for? 2 for 3 rounds. We're going to start working on actually killing some of them pretty quickly. But because of the fact that he's calm on the first round, it might be a good idea just to use Battle Ballad to increase everybody's speed and accuracy and crit, but it's not by enough to actually make it worth it. So let's just slice this guy off, shall we? Hopefully he bleeds. There we go. So he's effectively down to 8 HP. Nice. Ah, crap. Alright, protect him. He's gonna need it. Gives him the prot. Yeah, he's gonna try to attack him. He's gonna get hit by the Man-at-Arms instead. Well, he's not gonna get hit by the Man-at-Arms, but you get the idea. Now, I forget which one already went. I'm gonna assume it's the second one. So let's go ahead and smack this guy. Probably stun him. Good stuff. Hopefully I guessed correctly. So now you're down at 8, effectively 5, because bleeding next turn is a thing. Good dodge. And I got the wrong one. That's fine. Oh, and another good dodge. Our Man-at-Arms is an absolute beast. Okay, so since this guy's already down to pretty low, if we slice him off again, he should die, which would be nice. But I also want to get started on this guy. So how about we do a harvest? That's a good harvest, too. This guy's now actually 100% dead. Fantastic. This guy's down to 15. So what do I want to do? Well, I could heal, but it also might be a good idea to start nervously stabbing people, even if it isn't for a lot of damage. It's something.
Slowly, gently.
This is how a life is taken. Yeah. Do I need doggy biscuits for this one? It doesn't seem like it. Hound's Harry does not seem like it's going to do very much. Are these guys beasts? No, they're human eldritch. So Hound's Rush does absolutely nothing to them. Can't help but notice that. How about we do a target's whistle on this guy. He's now lost his protection for all of his prot, really. Ooh, good crit. Piece of shit. So that's a lot of damage, actually. It's 10 damage on this guy just for existing. That sucks. Another good dodge. Okay, let's use Retribution on this guy. I get the feeling that we'd be doing a lot more damage if he was smacking back every time he got hit. Now, with that said, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? I'm gonna use the anti-venom on our Jester, so that way he doesn't take another 8 damage on top of the amount he's already going to take. This guy is likely gonna get hit by our Houndmaster before anything bad happens, but it's no guarantee. Let's start working on the fungal artillery in the back, because that really smarted last round. Okay, you get to have an anti-venom. Enjoy that. Be one with that. Let's harvest. Okay, that gets the bleed up to 4 on this guy. He only needs to take 3 more to die. We can't do that with Retribution at all, actually. So how long does Riposte last? 1 more round, huh? I think we need to get Crushing. Okay, good. That was the correct choice. This guy's now dead. Hounds Rush this guy. He should die. If he got hit, but he didn't. That sucks. Okay, so he's down to 3. He's dead next turn. That's not a big deal. Or this turn. Nice Riposte, buddy. So there's only this jerk left. Oh, and he missed again. This guy's not a very accurate man. He doesn't know where to put his hands anymore. He's just like, I'm not sure what to do. Here, heal yourself. It's not for very much, mind you, but it is kind of nice to just have a little bit of an extra heal. You're actually unhittable now. Because none of these hit the front row. I'm beginning to see how our Jester here is not a good pickup.
A brilliant confluence of skill and
okay. Hound's Rush here does help a little bit. The bleed for 1 is not a big deal, but it's knocked it down to effectively 5. Groping Swipe, oh dear. No more bad effects. Please, thank you. Crush him. Thank you. That took a really long time. We didn't take a lot of damage or anything, but that took a while. Obviously, we can't afford it to take that long next time, so hopefully that doesn't end up happening. Alright, first obstacle. Not a big deal. Use a shovel. That's what we brought this along for. Pop torch. We're not using a shovel on that. That's flipping sure. Not unless, not until much later. Like, if we beat the whole mission, it's like, we still got more to do, then sure. At that point, I'll use a shovel and the gravestone, but, like, there's probably other places to use it on. Alright, so we're going to be doing a doubling back here. We're going to have one more fight before that happens. Let's not pop a torch this time. Yeah, eat away, guys. It's fine. That's why I brought the extra food. But we're not going to pop a torch this time. Let's do a low light fight and see what happens. They're the ones who are surprised. I find this surprising. I'm more surprised than they are by far. Alright, so here's the deal. We could definitely buff up our friend here. Get him to automatically guard Dr. Jones. You can probably just start harvesting, so that way we're hitting both of these guys at the same time, but it's better to just attack this guy and get him bleeding out as fast as possible. There we go. Retribution won't knock him into lethal range by any stretch of the imagination. But if we give you a Scooby Snack, and then we get you to use Hound's Harry on everybody, it's still not going to do a goddamn thing. I'm a little pissed off, actually. If we stun you, you're dead, though. Yeah, you're now officially toast. So there's just Ranged Man and Whip Man, and both of these are not a big problem. Oh, Blanket Fire, huh? Riposte! That's a good, it's a lot of debuff, actually. I'm a little annoyed. Okay, and that's probably going to knock him back. No, he resisted the move back. That's pretty sweet. Blanket Fire again. He's probably going to get riposted. He did die. I'm actually very impressed by this. Okay. You need to continue to heal whenever possible. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit here and there. You are actually within slice-off range. Let's continue to just make you bleed, then. Let's guard our dog friend, I guess. You have not been stunned this round. So, unless if I attack you directly, which actually does do a reasonable amount of damage thanks to Hound's Harry being fantastic, that actually brought him down quite a bit. He's down to 8. Alright. Oh, maybe. Oh, he's dead next turn. He's automatically super dead. Fantastic. Alright, so we got like a little bit of bleed on our Man-at-Arms. It doesn't really matter. All that damage has now been prevented somewhat. And you're already dead, so we might as well just stress heal. Yeah, stress heal. It's not super lots of stress, but it's a little bit of stress heal. How about I give you a little bit to crush his face with the mace? I can see how that could be a thing in the very far-flung future, or in the very far-flung past. I mean, it depends whether or not the apocalypse comes in the future, or if we're just gonna look in the past for all of our post-apocalyptic stuff. Not that that matters at all. But you give somebody a mace, it's just, I'm gonna hit you in the face with the mace. It's a good time here in this crazy place. Sex contents are ours. It comes with another minor antique. Please load me up with money. Each one of those is worth 500. Oh, buddy. Another minor antique. What does this journal snippet have? Sebastian's watch was his last. Again! How often do we talk about Sebastian here on the show? I'm a little bit, I'm a little perturbed. Now, we might have a low light situation going on. And you know what? I'm willing to risk it for at least one more biscuit here. I'm gonna pop one torch, or 2. Yeah, let's pop 2 torches. Go to our next room fight. If this next fight is really easy, then we are definitely going to do a low light room fight, I think, because it's worth a decent amount of loot, and I think we can risk it. Ooh, never mind. That's where we want to get our low light fight in. And I'm glad that we didn't go this way, because otherwise we'd be out of a shovel right now. Alright, so pop another 2 torches. Let's make sure we get there in one piece, eh? Hey? Hey. Oh, mother of pearl. Okay, well, this is no good. We need to start killing stuff fast. Nervous stab, get kills, like right straight away. Unfortunately, you can't hit the front row, which means you're stuck here doing a little bit of damage and bleeding out the 2 supplicants, which I'm not pleased about. Okay. This is the most damage, but it's not the most damage to one thing. We need to make sure that we either get killing one of them very early on, or, yeah, actually, that's pretty much it. We just want to make sure that we're getting kills nice and early on. Now, in this particular case, if I stun this man, he has a very high chance of dying next turn, which would be very nice. if he gets stunned, which he did, because Blackjack is actually a fantastic stunning thing. Pre-digested. No, 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 no. He's got bad blight resist. Okay, it's even worse now. You were stunned. This is fine. You were bleeding. Please don't pre-digest. Okay, you also have bad blight resist. Uh-oh. It's gross. Alright, so here's the deal. We're already out of an anti-venom. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to retribute. Does this get a kill? It might get a kill. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. It was a good risk for the bisque. Now, you're low on HP. I can't help but realize. We need to start killing stuff a lot faster. Slice Off should get the kill here. He is now dead. We can start working on this guy in the back. The thirst is bad. Do not give Dr. Jones the bloodlust. Thank you. She would have already had it had that been the case. Alright, so here's the deal. We now need to kill this guy before he does a bombing run. He's down to 7. It's fantastic. He's dead. That's exactly what I wanted out of life. Okay, you're still in, you know, smack back mode. That's great. Smack him. Good. He's done. This brings back our supplicate to the front so that we can actually smack him with things. Speaking of smacking with things, Blackjack. Nope, that's over 21, buddy. Sorry. But, I wasn't even playing a card game. I like to imagine that that's exactly how that guy sounds, by the way. Corpses, very handy here. It's allowing us to actually, you know, do stuff. You're just a bloodsucker, so we only do, like, base hound thrust damage, but it was still enough to get a kill. That's fine by me. Take everything. I don't need another Baron's invitation. No one does. I need deeds. So many deeds. So many deeds, you don't know what you're even doing. Huh. I could use the gold. I don't know where this holy water came from, so you know what? Have this. It doesn't matter in the long run, but here we go. So that blight damage is hurting. Vitalis is in a very scary place right now. And you know what? That's gonna have to be okay. We're going to do our best to heal with Dr. Jones if this next fight allows. It will not allow. Maddening one. Okay, you know what? Suck a big one. Also suck a big one. It's not an incredible amount of stress yet. Alright, if we go for Slice Off, we might be able to get a straight up, like, huge amount of damage done to this guy. So let's give it a shot. Good crit. Very good crit. The bleed here is nice as well because it knocks him down to 2. With that mentioned, let's see if we can at least somewhat undo the amount of damage that Vitalis is about to take. Oh my lord. Why did you have to go last, buddy? Do you have any idea how cool it would be to not have to go last in this particular situation? Okay, Hound's Harry. Will hit for a little bit of damage, has a decent chance to bleed. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, he's now dead. Good stuff. It's 5 damage. No, it's 4 damage next round. He only has 4 HP. 5 HP. He still needs to take a damage. You know what? Retribution. Knock him down to size. He's now officially dead. We've got a Retribution up and running. This is bad, though. The thirst. Okay. Thank you for missing. I appreciate it. Now, with that mentioned, you're taking 1 per round. You're taking 1 per round. Let's get some Slice Off going on here, yeah? Now you're bleeding for 4 per round, which means you're down to 5 HP effectively. Okay, how do I do 5 damage? Well, it's not going to be with this guy, because Dr. Jones needs to continue to give this guy some fancy smelling salts. Pre-digestion. That's gross. Please no. Oh, that's gross. It's so gross. Good resist on the blight, by the way, buddy. There's no way I can out-heal it at this point. Oh, no. So I've made a bad team. Oh, I've made a very bad team. Can't help but notice that they never attacked Vitalis after he got his repulsed up and running. Alright, if we do another one of these, we're not going to get anything done. Do a Hound's Rush on this guy in the back, you might get something done here. Especially if that bleed goes off, which it did, which means he's dead. Yes! That's right. Suck on a doggo. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Slice this guy's face off, please. Thank you. Very good surgeon. Only has 2 HP left. Okay. Like, keep poking for 3 HP whenever you can. Dr. Jones is a lousy healer, but it's the best we got. You got 5 HP left. You're taking 4 damage per round. You need to get hit at least once. Retribution Man. There we go. Now you're dead. This guy has to attack somebody. I'm marked. This guy's protected. What? How dare you? You're down to 4 HP, and yeah, you're gonna take it all next round. So, like, I might as well just blackjack you. It doesn't really matter in the long run. You're already dead. All right, and you're already dead as well. So, in that, in the spirit of things, have an inspiring tune. We won, we won, we really flippin' won. Your HP's real low now, but that's really okay because we're gonna smack him in the face with Mace. Anyway, that's a decent amount of stuff right there. I want the Jade over quite a few things I have here in my inventory. Okay. Let's... It would take 3 citrines to come close to 1 emerald. So, boom. Alright, go ahead and check it out, Dr. Jones. The map of the area is found inside the tent. Too bad I already have an entire map of the area. So, you know, maps are great and all, but... Okay, we're gonna need that second shovel. It's not a big deal. Hunger. Eat away, guys. That's why we got the food. Holy shit, dude! These bloodsuckers are everywhere. Alright. Smack. Oh, no. This could be the end. I shit you not. This could be very, 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 very bad. Okay, maddening one here is bad. Oh, especially when it crits. Oh, that's especially bad. Enraging Slight. Oh, what? That also crit? What the heck? Okay, he's already marked. It's bad. Predigestion, it's on the wrong man. Stop barfing on the wrong dude. Oh, no. No more barfing. Just no more barfing. Do you understand? Protect him. It's gonna be worth it. You have the ability to resist a lot of bullshit. You can get slapped, get stunned, stay stunned, that kind of thing. That'd be fine by me. You guys are down to 7 each. Okay. Oh, it stinks. That hurts so much. He's so low. The thirst. You know what? You're hitting the right man. You're unfortunately the wrong guy that I want that far in the front. Oh, this is really, 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 really ugly. If we slice this guy off and successfully do so, he should be dead. He is dead, okay. This brings us back to Nervous Stab Lady. What is your death blow chance resist? It's not quite 80%. Don't get me wrong. Having him on death's door would be entertaining as heck and very risky. Ballsy, even. Don't want no. Oh, that changes the guard. He can't guard more than 1 person at a time. That's bad. Okay, he can't guard more than 1 person at a time. I've made a mistake. If I slap this guy, he should be dead. He is dead. This means that we do have this guy right here that we need to actually, like... Oh, oof, we can't stun him. We can't hands rush him either, I don't think. Oh, we can. It won't kill him, but it'll get close. Okay, he's bleeding. He's down to 4. If we can go before him somehow, that'd be pretty sweet. Yeah. Gross. Not cool either. Alright, well, we might lose Vitalis in this mission. That would be bad, I assume. But, like, I'm not sure what else I can say. Slice him off. He's done. Oh, my lord. He's down to 3. The thirst? No, please. No. So many crits. He's down at death's door, which means he's gonna stress out, which is bad. He's courageous. If he dies after becoming courageous, I'm gonna be really upset.
Shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
If we heal him, he has the least chance of dying. We've gotta at least keep him alive a little longer. Okay, it is time for you to get rushed. You are now officially dead, Sauce. Oh my lord. Just... How many rounds do you have left? 2? Protect him and hope that Dr. Jones goes first. That's all I gotta say about that. Dr. Jones, I can't help but notice that you haven't gone first. Vitalis, you're amazing, but like, don't... Oh, thank God. Fortifying papers. Please, thank you. He now has the 4 HP to survive the next 2 rounds of this bullshit.
Seize this momentum.
Grab everything except for the... Yeah, except for that. That's fine.
End.
Oh, my lord. How was I supposed to know? Okay, look. We don't have a lot of this left to go. We have to make a choice. How are we going to do this? Do we want to go for the loot, or do we want to backtrack all the way here, get the easy finish to the mission? I'm not going to lie. I think it's better to chicken out here. Depending on what we find in this room. There's nothing here. Right. If we double all the way back, which will take time, we can safely complete this mission, not lose anybody, and take this team, like, take people from this team out on another run. Not that I would do this exact team again. This was garbage on the highest level. You know what? There's maybe a way to change that. How about we do this instead? Yeah. Let's see. Accuracy, damage mod is all done. It reduces their accuracy, increases our finale by 50 damage. What happens if we do this? Get a battle ballad up and running on the first round. Then we can either slice off if need be, or use a solo, make them inaccurate, and then finale whoever's there. So long as we plan it ahead of time, we can battle ballad, then solo, and then finale for plus 70% damage on top of the plus 50. It'd be a double damage thing, effectively. It's not a lot, but it's something. These are all options. The trick here is that Vitalis is very low. And he has a high chance of dying. I haven't spent a lot of money on him, and the fact that he's got the curse makes him even less valuable. You know what? Let's risk it. Here's a question, though. Are we willing to get... Oh, I mean, at this point, we've already given him food. So as long as we don't get hungry again in the next 15 steps, we should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and feed him all the food we got left. He now has enough HP to make it through this next fight, just in case. We also have enough room to make it through any fight. We want to use medicinal herbs, and we must use the Scooby Snack. Oh my god, and it's not even all that bad. Thank the flippin' heck. Alright, at this point, we can just, like, straight up kill some folks. I think that'd be pretty sweet. But also, protect me. It gives him a large buff, so I'm willing to go ahead and use it on him. Good, okay. He's not dead or dying yet. Let's use this buff to start things off. Hopefully that speed allows our guys to go a little bit earlier. Rapid Rush again is bad. I'd prefer you didn't do that. The bleed here is bad, but we can bandage it, so it's not a big problem. Holy shit. Why don't they do this on the rounds where he's got riposte? It's such baloney. Alright, Scooby Snack first and foremost. Hound's Harry. How much is that going to hit everybody for? 1 to 2 and bleed them for 1. That's so not worth it. Go for the kill instead. Good one, doggo. Alright, you are close to dying. Use a bandage, use Retribution, and hopefully, with access to the Martyr Seal, you're going to make some serious magic happen. No flippin' guarantees, though. Solo this business. Reduce their accuracy if at all possible. It's 2 of them with reduced accuracy. That's awesome. He's got 3 HP left. If we give him Fortifying Vapors, he should survive another round, at least.
A momentary abatement.
It's not a lot, but it should give him another round if they continuously attack him. They're not continuously attacking him. I can't help but notice that these doggos are being assholes. Oh, whatever. 100% Garbo. Smack him. Kill him.
To the pit.
You have not attacked the people I wanted you to attack. Like, at all. The first round, you smacked one guy, and now, despite the fact that this guy was protecting and all that stuff, you're being a jerk. Finale.
Executed with impunity.
Not awful. Then stab him? Okay, so, like, that was close-ish, but we managed, and we got a rare antique for it, which is certainly worth the money. Now, we're not done yet. Use a key. Oh, Poppy, yes. That was well worth it. We actually made a ton of money on this one. Even after having spent all the money on these guys to make them at least semi-reasonable. On top of that, we got a bunch of deeds. Okay, I sense that this was a success overall. So, all told, we made a little over 10... Ooh, a lot over 10 grand, actually. Holy shit, that was 16,000 bucks. Not bad at all. We're continuing our stockpile, really. And we've got now a level 3 Dr. Jones. It's fine. Misses the spot, -1 crits bad, and Photomania. Okay, whatever. Point is, we made it back in one piece. That was scary for a minute. I legitimately wasn't sure whether or not Vitalis would make it all the way through, but he has.
There is a great horror.
Erkenbor's control the urges of the Crimson Curse for now. Has gone on a personal vision quest to achieve enlightenment. Erkenbor has meditated and recovered 56 stress. And Malabus has gambled and recovered 69 stress. Very good. Of course he has come down for the Bloodlust. That's all very good stuff. Okay. We now have a ton of money. We are working up on our deeds, which is awesome. Definitely want those. I want to save portraits for when it matters. Do you need portraits or is it deeds? Yeah, you still need deeds. Okay, so we still need like another 10 deeds before we can start getting either one of these up. Like, there's just, I need so many resources. Alright, what's next? Ooh, Sunshine in the Thicket. We could continuously get some stuff done here. Ooh, and a Blood Course Medallion would be 100% useless because it's for the Antiquarian only, of course. Trinket like that in a time like this. Alright, so here's the deal. With Dr. Jones out of the picture for these smaller missions, it might be worth working on these level 3 dudes and getting them up to a level 4 level as well, so that way we have some very expensive cannon fodder for like bosses and stuff, like another wheeled boss here. Kill another hag. Pagan Talisman, 25 damage versus the Fanatic. Comes with deeds, money, crests. You know what? God damn it, Marv. Holy shit. Okay, so here's the deal. Marv would be good to bring along on another mission. We could easily go into the Weald and try to take on a boss next round, because it's been a little while since we've had a boss. If we do decide to do a boss, we need to think very carefully about who we're bringing and all that stuff, especially for the hag. The hag is a problem because you want to effectively DPS burst the hag herself rather than the cauldron she has. And the level 1 mission was really easy. We managed to get through it just fine. And it wasn't a big problem. For the second rung, if I remember correctly, it is quite scary. And there is a high chance of death. So I'm thinking we're going to try it out. But, like, this might get ugly. Either way, thanks for watching. That's it for this episode. I hope you folks are enjoying yourselves. If you are, be sure to let me know. Hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more videos, subscribe for some more videos. I'll see you folks next time.